What does Allah mean when He orders His followers to fight those who do not believe in Allah? He clearly means that Muslims are only allowed to fight in self-defense. Miracle of reinterpretation.
Likewise, he quoted 929 from the same chapter, insinuating that here is a command to fight all the Jews and Christians in the world because they do not believe in Islam. Again, this is a very, very bad interpretation of this verse, and it doesn't exist. That particular interpretation does not exist. Why? Because if that was the case, there would be no Jews living with the Muslims throughout the Muslim civilization for over 1,000 years. There would be no Christians living under Islam. They would all be Muslims. They would be forced into Islam, right? There would be no treaties between the immediate successors of the Prophet of Islam, people like Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, and Ali, or Muawiyah. None of these people would have had treaties with non-Muslim states. They had treaties. They signed treaties of peace, right? So here in this verse, 929, chapter 9 of the Quran, verse 29 is telling the Prophet and his companions that those non-Muslims who are attacking you, you must fight them back and defend yourselves, which is common sense, which is a basic human right. If you are being attacked, you defend yourselves. You don't sit idle and let people abuse you and push you around. And this is exactly what was happening to the Prophet and his community. They were under attack non-stop. For the last 10 years of the Prophet's life, he was under attack non-stop. Every single day of his life, he was being attacked for worshipping one God. For worshipping one God. Idolaters, some of the Jewish tribes around Medina and some Roman allies were repeatedly threatening the Prophet of Islam. In fact, 929 was revealed in the context of the Romans threatening to invade Arabia. This was clearly stated in a hadith of Bukhari, whereby once Umar bin Khattab was approached by one of his companions to give him the news that the Prophet might have divorced his daughter. When he opened the door, the first question Umar asked, have the Romans arrived? Because the man who knocked his door was very desperate to get Umar's attention. So Umar, when he opened the door, the first question he asked, have the Romans arrived? In other words, the Muslims were living in fear of the Romans attacking Arabia. So these verses were revealed in that context.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.